Opposites on the block, we about to spin it like tornadoes. Hi babies, how are you? We about to cook some, hold on, let me twerk. But y'all can't see because I have on no clothes. To make some steak and gravy. And I think onions and bell pepper. I think I have some onions left, hopefully. We're gonna make some cheddar broccoli. Um Oh, and some potatoes made from scratch. Oh, this is round of steak. I round. We got a family pack because it's lots of children here, so we have to feed the babies, feed the feed the baby moans and stuff, so we can grow our titties and get our fat ass and shit, bitch. Get our smooth skin, grow our edges back that fell out. OMG, yes, we're just so excited. Oh, I may have to put on some pants. I'll be right back, babies. I'll be right. I'll be right back, babes. So I'm going to be cooking and talking to y'all at the same time. Um, the as you can see in the title, we got to talk about failed escorts. Yes, because there are some failed escorts, and we're gonna get into it. Okay, first let me show you what's going on over here. So we have our water boiling. We gotta cut up the potatoes and stuff. We gotta season our meat. I gotta get a another try. It's because the one that I was using all this time, it broke on me. Shake what your mama gave ya. Boom, 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 boom. Shake what your mama gave ya. Boom, 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 boom. Shake what your mama gave. Oh, yo, I had a conversation with my dad today. It was so beautiful because I never talked to him about my transition. To be honest, I never really had the guts to talk to him about my transition. But he had made a joke about, because my mom and dad have a dog, a little dog, that they just got recently, like 2 months ago. And they ain't had a dog since we were children. So this is like new to us. And I like the dog too, and I don't even like dogs or animals. So I would just, petting the dog. The dog has a bond with me. Every time I go over there, the dog come running to me and jump in my arms, and I hold the dog, and she want me to comfort her. Like they say, the dogs have an attachment to people, or they can smell hormones on you. So I'm like, all this fucking estrogen running through me, I know that dog can sense that. And she's like, I don't know. So my dad was like, did you know that dog is transgender? I'm like, what? The dog is transgender? He like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I guess so. I guess that's why the bitch close to me. So I was like, oh, dad, I'm gonna be changing my name, my first and middle name. I said I'm gonna keep it our last name. I'm gonna keep our last name, you know, for the sake of y'all. But I'm gonna change my first and middle name. He was like, okay, cool. And I was just like, yeah, I'm so excited about my transition. This is something I've been wanting to do for so long. And he was like, I want to let you know I love you and I support you no matter what. This won't change anything. I'm going to protect you. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, okay. And he did tell me, like, the reason why he called me son. And I don't correct him, even though I be talking shit in my head. I don't correct him. But he was kind of telling me why he, I mean, not call me son, but he also called me another name that I don't go by. And he was like, because when I refer to you as baby, you know, like, oh, see what my baby doing, or how you doing, baby, you know, give me a hug and stuff. As you know, father and daughter relationship, you know, my younger brother, he get jealous of it, of me calling him baby, and he want to be called like a baby. I said, what? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Don't tell me he want to transition too now, cause that'll be okay. That bitch, that would be, bitch, don't fucking play with me, ho. I'm baby, honey. Okay, let's get this full process going, cause I am not that bad. I'm not good at multitasking at all. Like, I mean, talking and trying to work on something. Oh, I can multitask, but it's just talking and doing it. Oh, baby, I'm not the best at that at all. So yes, here go our potatoes. We need 4 of them. Make 4. I'm gonna cut off the skin of them and chop them up into about 10 slices and put them in the water. And then we're gonna let that soften up for like 20 minutes on full blast heat, and we're gonna let it just soften all the way down. My daddy, he was just letting me know how much he loved me and supported me, and I was like, "Aw." I was like, to be honest, Dad, I already know you love me and support me. Your actions prove it to me, you without you even saying anything. Cause like I tell you guys, I'm really good at reading vibes. You don't gotta say a motherfucking thing. I can tell by how you treat me and how you act towards me if you fuck with me or not. You can say all day that you fuck with me and you support it. I know if you support it. And it's really basic common motherfucking sense. See, we shave it down like that. I'm going over my parents' house tomorrow. My dad want me to get him he want me to be the bartender for like all my people's cause my uncle passed away. So after the funeral, all my family members gonna go over to my dad and mom house, cause it's really big, and their house is like really really nice and decked out. So he wanted me to be the bartender. I'm like, oh shit, I don't know how to bartend. I don't even drink anymore. I guess I'll learn how. I'll just watch some videos. You know, I do have a degree with YouTube University, bitch. I'm just waiting for them hoes to send me my motherfucking plaque. I'm waiting. It may take a little minute, but I'm waiting for you hoes. Bitch, give me my motherfucking plaque. And I wanted to say completion of YouTube University, honey. Yes. Yes, I have to bring the list over to my dad. Because he went out to Walmart yesterday and bought a whole bunch of fucking liquor. And he was like, go look at the bar and tell me what I'm missing, what I need. And he had some shit. He had DiGiorno, Ciroc, Jack Daniels, a whole bunch of like Jose Cuervo margarita mixes, some gin. I think he had some Amsterdam. I'm like, oh, you need some Patron. I'm not a big drinker anymore like I used to be, but I know that people love Patron. So I'm like, oh, Dad, you gotta get some Patron. And I'm guessing 1738 as well, some Remy Martin. And he might as well go grab some Hennessy too. I'll grab some E&J because the motherfuckers love some E&J too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to like Google some shit because I used to be the biggest alcoholic there was on earth about 4 or 5 years ago. Anybody that was around me, y'all just like, you knew what's up. People would be so shocked to hear that I don't drink anymore. Like they would be fucking up. Like they'd be like, "What? Is you the same person?" Like they would be so fucking shocked because I used to drink every day, all day. Used to go to work drinking. I used to go to bitch when I was in high school. I used to go to high school drinking every day. When I was in 11th and 12th grade, I used to go to school. I did not go to school without a drink. I had a pint of E&J in my I didn't have a purse at that time in my book bag, and I had 2 beers. And I would always leave early because I could never stay in school because, bitch, I got my buzz and I was ready to get the fuck on. And I met this lesbian girl. She wanted to hang out and drink with me, so me and her would just do the same thing every day. And I would miss school. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. I used to be really, really wild. I didn't calm down a lot. I didn't. I grown out of it. I matured. I became a woman. So things change over the years. But I used to all that turn up shit that you hoes do now, baby. You could not fuck with me years ago. And if you really want to get to it, if I can drink. If I wanted to, I can still get turned up like that, but I'm not interested. I seen myself on camera years ago acting a motherfucking fool, bitch, blacking out, passing out at bars, ambulances running in there to put me on a stretcher, take me to the hospital, waking up in abandoned houses, waking up in my bed with wristbands on me and shit because I didn't went to jail allegedly. I was, baby, the turn up monster of the city. Don't, like, for real shit.